The market looked quite stable recently. I would say this may change now. You can see that the situation in Iran is getting a little bit more difficult. That can mean two things. Yeah? If Trump is successful in leveraging pressure on Iran, Iran may give in and negotiate with him a deal. That's, of course, very much to his liking, and he wants to pursue that strategy. That would mean that eventually we'll see more supply coming from Iran. Yeah? So that would be destabilizing oil prices. If, on the other side, the current instability is leading to more, let's say, military confrontation, which can maybe not be managed as well as it was in the last week, then you could also see oil prices spiking. And so having a regime that's literally in the corner may spark such volatility.
What is a stable oil price for Saudi Arabia? Because you'd have to think at $60 to $65 a barrel, which is where we're sitting now, is probably a little bit on the lower side.
Look, the market is perfectly fine right now if you look on the marginal cost of production. Yeah? So from that point of view, you would say US shale oil with $60 Brent is good. If it's higher, it's even better. But you remember, 10 years ago, we had $100, $120. It also was stable. And they always talk about stable prices. Of course, what they talk about is high prices. And so, of course, it's a desire from a producer that he has more income. Whereas if you were talking to the minister in India, he would say, well, he wants to have a lower price. So it's a matter of perspective.
Right. Dan has a question for you.
Johannes, any reflections on some of the commentary that we've just heard from the Saudi energy minister in conversation with Hadley Gamble in the kingdom? Tell me, he did provide, I guess, some soothing words to a market that's been battered and bruised by the Iran headlines. This was his first opportunity, essentially, to speak in the aftermath of the Iran attacks. Could he have said anything more?
Well, I mean, saying that the Americans can do what they like to do, of course they can do what they want to do, and they will not ask him probably first. The fact is the market has been very quiet if you take into consideration the September attacks. Yeah? So from that point of view, we could have seen much more upside. Currently, the market is going to go sideways the whole year, probably around the $60, $65 range. But of course, as I said before, the upside potential is there, the downside potential is there as well.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.